All right, so we're gonna start over because I accidentally hit restart level instead of restart from last save. So we're fine. We're fine. Oh, now we're only starting with Bolter. Well, you know what? That's fine too. I don't need anything other than a Bolter to kill everybody, because let me tell you, I've learned how good kill with Bolter. I've learned good kill Bolter many times. Me and Kami Catte with good Bolter kill skill. Kill skill of Bolter, high. Kill skill of not with Bolter, even maybe. Okay. But it doesn't mean that I have to... Oops. Don't do that. There's no reason it should do that, but I don't know what I accidentally clicked something. Okay. I think we're fine. Yes, we are fine. Such fine. Such fine sublime. Okay. Extra fine sublime. Triple fine sublime supreme. But yes. No. I am good kill with mini Bolter. You'll see. Fine. I'll just go up there and meet you head on, bucko. Oh, look, they're all coming down to greet me. That's very nice of them. Acquiring heresy data? Well, let me tell you, heresy data usually involves data that is heretical. So that means I'm gonna have to purge you! Wait, where is it? It is kind of funny though, because if you imagine that, like, the only thing in keeping the Imperium together is, like, this convoluted series of poorly maintained lies, you kind of gotta question, like, how good of a system it can even be. But, you know, that's fine. It's fine. Oops. I forgot that was a crack grenade. Okay, so when you do not have the other weapons and you have to run into a tight space to fight those guys, not so great. Which is why I'm going to save that crack grenade for him. And then that should make dealing with him a little bit easier. That's a really messy hallway. Someone's gonna need to clean that extra good, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's a little custodian humor there for you. Someone's gonna need to get a mop for this one. It's a little custodian humor. What if they were called custodians because the Emperor just had, like, a real respect for janitors, and he just, like, really wanted He just really, really wanted his citizens to respect the janitors. Which, I mean, hey, that's a nice thing. I like that type of thing, Mr. Emperor Man. I'm not saying all of your ideas are bad, just a lot of them. A lot of them are pretty bad, I personally think. Jeez Louise, you were hard to kill there, buddy. That's not good. I require ammo. Oh, there's a shotgun here. I didn't even see this. I require more ammo, but that's okay. I guess I'll shotgun away my problems. Hello? Uh-huh. That's a cool idea, buddy. I'll post that on the fridge. That's also a cool idea. Although your idea appears to become gooey. So, you know, I don't know if we'll post that one on the fridge. I mean, maybe? I'm willing to consider it. Oh, I think the plasma guns... Oh, yep, right here. Cool. Hello, give me the vortex grenade. I like vortex grenades. I wonder if I can... There we go. Hi. Oh. I need to get more ammo for this thing. Excuse me. Thank you. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Emperor? I mean, I know you guys are like, nah, I don't care for the Emperor. Not really my thing, but I mean, maybe you should give him a second chance, you know? His light is pretty cool. You know, you can use it to navigate. You know, he's got the Astronomicon. So that, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. You know, if I was an Emperor, man, I would be like, hey, want to use my navigation light? And, you know, even if I wasn't an Emperor, man, I would be like, hey, want to use my navigation light? Because that's just the kind of cat I am. I'm always trying to help my people. And I would try to help everybody with my big cat light. I want you to imagine that you go into the warp and you just see a giant image of my head, but it has like light coming out of the mouth and eyes and just spinning around going wah, wah, wah. And that's how you'll know you're going the right way. Emperor light. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, Cat Lighthouse. Cat Lighthouse is a fun idea, I think. Just in case I missed anybody who needs to be murdered. I don't think I did. But hey, more plasma ammo. Oh, I'm already full. That's good. Boop 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 boop. Let me tell you, they call me Emperor-fearing man. But I don't fear the Emperor, 'cause he makes my happiness a pan. Boom, boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, doo. Happiness pan, how are you doing? I got a happiness pan. Happiness pan, a happiness pan. How are you doing? I got a happiness pan. Hey Stan, what's the plan? I'm gonna be a big workout man. But then we change it to, hey Stan, what's the plan? I'm gonna be a big emperor man. And I think that's a pretty good song. Oh man. I got a combat patrol. Oh jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh. Hello, I would prefer it if you didn't. Oh, that wasn't very good. Maybe I should, when did I quick save last? Okay, that was before I went over here. Let's grab these things. And these things are important. But yeah, we gotta make sure we use this at the right time so we don't lose a bunch of health to that silly aspiring champion. You know, he's always gonna make everything about him. Which, I mean, you can't blame him. The man just wants to be, you know, going up in the world a little bit. Is there anything? Oh, there was a couple bits of health. I think that's about it. For what was back here, right? Yes. But the other secret, cool. I mean, you know, when you worship gods that are all like, oh, I'm not maybe that sacrifice. I guess it makes sense for you to want to have, like, be the center of attention and things like that. And, you know, maybe he's just acting out a little bit. Maybe when he reincarnates, he'll have a better understanding of things going on and stuff like that. And, you know, that would be good. That's better. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it when you cooperate with my desire to be alive. It just makes things that much better, you know? 96, that makes me wonder if I missed somebody somewhere. Hello? Hey. Get back around the corner. Or I'll do that. Well, I mean, that works too, you know. I mean, I understand if you don't want to come around the corner because you're a little bit shy. You know, it said 96% back there, and now that's gotten me paranoid that I missed somebody. So why don't I run back there? Just to be less paranoid. Always gotta have a little bit of paranoia. You know, it serves you good. Well, sometimes it serves you good. Other times it can serve you bad. If you do too much paranoia at once, it can really gunk up the systems, and the next thing you know, you're running around going, "Who's after me?" And that's not necessarily the best thing to have going on and all the time. And, you know, but sometimes it's okay to have a little bit of paranoia just to make sure everything's running okay, and it's just like, hey, man, are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? And then you go and you walk around with a gun and you say, hey, I'm just checking on your progress. And they're like, okay, we're doing everything to your specifications. And then you go, are you really though? Are you really though? And then they'll say yes. But they always say yes, especially if you have the gun. So that's why sometimes you got to put away the gun and just talk to them friendly-like. Friendly-like is better for getting results, really. And you might say, but Cat, if I have the gun, they gotta listen to me. It's like, I understand that. However, if you approach them without gun, they're more likely to just give you an answer. And then you can determine, like, how much force of gun need be applied after that. You know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes you'll start with force of gun. Okay. All the way back at the beginning here, and well, okay, that also tells me that if there's really it almost looks like there might be a, but I don't think you can get up there. I don't know. We'll run around, and if it we still have people at the end, I'll figure out how to get to wherever. Oh, dang it. Navigation. You may be saying, how did you get so far across the ancient space and time if you're this bad at navigation? Well, you see, it was a lot of bumping around and being like, hey, what's on this planet? And then you seed a little bit of life there. Sometimes you seed some horrible monstrosities. Sometimes those horrible monstrosities end up growing up and loving you. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like having kids, but, you know, they're like little tentacle blobs going, you know, stuff like that. And that's pretty nice, I think, personally. Me, personally, enjoy that. But hey, what can I say? I am a silly cat. And I love being a vanilla bean cat. Vanilla bean cat. Vanilla bean cat. Why not? Vanilla bean cat. And then we're gonna go whoosh. Oops, not quite. Oh! Thanks for just stepping right into that, bud. I was kind of hoping that Toad would step into it too, but he did not. What are these for? You know, sometimes I think about getting some Chaos Marines, but, you know, the only problem with getting Chaos Marines to paint is that they kind of feel a little bit like, over-designed in some way. It's mostly the trim. The trim feels like it goes into, like, a lot of, like, weird spots and places and things. And that's a little annoying. Or at least the way it works is a little annoying. I mean, like, you know, like a Forge Fiend is kind of a cool model, but it's like, why is the trim so weird on that one, you know? Just going in, making sure that there's no nurglings hiding around corners. This last one? I believe so, yes. Kind of feels like this is a place to be a pain to navigate around, you know? But it's okay, because I don't have to navigate around it. I'm a cat. I just run through things until they work for me. Hello. Kind of like that. Hey. Just because I was standing there doesn't mean that you get to just throw things at me, young lad. I'll be your Venus. I'm your fire. What's your desire? Do. Hey! Stop it. You too. Cool. Ooh. Has anyone ever told you that's kind of rude? Dude. Oops. I didn't mean to fall down this far. But I guess that's okay, because this thing was here for me. And that helps. Hello? I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Oh. Do you think I was dead? Well, I'm not. I was almost dead. But not quite. Okay. Oh, dang it. I was paying attention to those guys over there, so I didn't see the... Didn't see the toad creeping up on me. You have a long tongue, sir. Is that up to regulation? Is your tongue in regulation, sir? I'm gonna have to get my measuring stick and see if your tongue can qualify as a tongue or if it now qualifies as a different sort of appendage. An adhesive long tongue. That's gonna cost you in customs, sir. What if you were a Space Marine customs officer and you had to, like, measure people's tongues? Thank you for standing there. I will give you a good recommendation on Uber Eats. Stood there very nicely while I shot. Yeah, see, I feel like I must have missed some. Well, I think. I guess we'll find out. We'll go towards the end, and if we're at the end and it's not full, then we'll know for sure we missed something. It's kind of hard to tell, because sometimes in this game, it's, like, weird about the 100%, it feels like. Or, like, it'll hide dudes. There we go. Hello? Ooh, thank you. This is one of my favorites. Because it does that. Thanks. It's a good thing I'm a smart Marine. You know. Hey, yeah, I got this combat patrol for orcs. I think I started talking about that a while back, and then I kind of got sidetracked. But, and so I got a combat patrol because I have a friend who's coming out in like a month, and we might play some combat patrol. And we're probably also going to play some Infinity. So I got some Infinity miniatures as well, because I like Infinity. I think it's great. But, got some combat patrol miniatures, and I really love the combat patrol system. Excuse me, I would prefer it if you weren't alive. I know, it's kind of rude. Maybe a little selfish. But, you know, we all have our needs and wants. And unfortunately, sometimes our needs and wants are just not compatible with one another. But that doesn't mean that we can't try to be friendly, and we can't attempt to live in good peace and harmony with my bolter. Oh, dang it. Oopsies. With my bolter ending you. You know? I mean, I think there's a lot of different ways around problems. I think I need lots of ways around health. Oh wait, actually, if I go back up, since I didn't take this earlier, I just gotta not fall. Wait. And then I can do that. Yay, I did it. Did you guys believe in me? I believed in me. And it turns out that was the correct choice to have. It is kind of weird to me that these guys did not seem to consider the fact that I could go back up. Wait, where is it? Okay, he's going over there. Is he gonna run back over this way? Hello? Saw you down there, bud. He's right there. Okay, that takes care of that guy. Let's get some ammo. Ooh, crack grenade is good. More ammo, more ammo. Hi. It's kind of funny that it always sounds like a deflating balloon. Is anyone else still alive up here? Hello? Hello? Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, this is back the way I came. Trying to think if I had to play a Chaos Army that was like a named Chaos Space Marine force, like other than like, you know, Word Bearers or something like that, what I would play. I guess Death Guard does have a lot of cool miniatures. I like Thousand Suns thematically, but I do not like their models. I think some of their models look a little bit... Oops. Sillier than I would like. You know. Death Guard looked pretty cool. Apparently, though, they're like really bad right now, and you really want to bring Mortar in if you want to play them at all. And I don't like bringing Primarchs. I mean, I think almost every Primarch I really like is not currently played. Well, actually, no. I guess ever since the Lion came back and I started to really enjoy him more, he's not playable. And it's Old Man Lion, which is the Lion version I like. What? Oops. Hey. Marine navigation. Hey. Stop it. No, wait, I still didn't grab the ammo things I wanted. Okay, grab that? Okay. But no, I mean, I guess the Lion's back, and the Lion's pretty cool. Well, okay, the new Lion is pretty cool. I like the Lion once he came back. I wasn't really a big fan of the Lion during the Horus Heresy stuff. I thought he was a little bit weird. Where the heck did you go? I was looking for you earlier. I have no idea where he was. He was like hidden. I had this out for him and everything. See, he's hidden again. Where the heck? Oh, there he is. There we go. Like, where were you, lad? Oh, dang it. I thought I was enough around the corner to be safe from that. But it's okay. I feel like Nurgle demons and stuff are kind of they're kind of silly looking. See, I like the kind of the body horror aspect, especially of the nice. Gosh dang it. The game does not like it when you try to chainsword the Nurglings. It does not seem to register that very well. But the I don't know, I like the body horror aspects of like the Nurgle Plague Marines and stuff like that. Okay, your tongue goes way too far. I'd prefer it if it didn't. But yeah, so like the Nurgle Plague Marines I think look cool. Or they look interesting, kind of like monstrous in a fun way. But a lot of the Nurgle demons I think look really silly. Honestly, I think a lot of the demons in general look kind of silly. I did see these demonettes of Slaanesh models that I thought looked pretty good, and I was considering buying them. I was like, what the heck happened there? He fell down. So that's fine. And I thought I could maybe do some fun things with like body paint and stuff like that, and maybe like I was thinking about trying to see if you could get like some of those like some of that like neon paint that you get at like raves. I don't really know if you can do that very well on a model, but I thought it might look cool. Jeez, I need more health. This is one of the things that happens when you play on Exterminatus. You die sometimes, and that's okay. He's at 95, so there's totally something I'm missing, like back at the start or something like that. And that's driving me nuts, because I'm wondering if I don't really think I'm gonna be able to go back to the start and deal with that, and that's driving me nutso. But you know what? Okay. So, turns out I did not miss anybody as far as I can tell, but there was some health back there, so that was good. Oh wait, there's health right here. So that's also good. I think, if I remember correctly... Yep, over here. This gives me infinite ammo for a little bit, so that's kind of cool. Thanks for that. I'm a cool guy with infinite ammo pie. There you go. Oh. You big gross toad thing. What? Oh. You small gross toad thing. Oh, heavy bolter ammo is good. Let's see. Okay, it's... Oh, well, there's some health. So that's good. Oh, there's one behind me, of course. Really? Gosh, diggity darn it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this would be better than the Volkite thingy. Or the dragon gun. I don't know if it's actually killing things faster. That's nice to have. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Scratchy, scratchy, scratch. Thank you for that. Can I have some of this contempt and health, please? Hey, excuse me. Yeah, see, when I do that, sometimes it seems like it's trying to, like, go up. Well, I guess it's also, like, when it, like, tries to jump. Okay. Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop coming from behind me. I'm a vulnerable cat. I should be fought from the front. The back? That's a silly thing for you to try and do. I don't like it when you try to do silly things at me. I'm the one who does the silly. I guess we can both do silly if you really want to. I mean, you know, it's not like I own silly. We can do silly together. Do a couple of funny clown-looking things. What does the Nurgling say to the Harlequin? Oh! So it really would be nice if you stop spawning. That would be very nice. Look, there's another one. Come on. Ugh. Imagine being a janitor and you have to deal with a Nurgle infestation. Ugh. Terrible. Look, there's a bunch more. What the heck? Is something spawning them? Oh, maybe a great unclean one spawn. Did a great unclean one spawn? Because that may be the case. Okay, anytime. Come on. Oh, grab gun. That makes this a lot easier. Okay, now let's see if we can find a great unclean one. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe there's a lot of Nurglings spawning. That was a terrible way to deal with that. But it's okay. Okay, now let's see. I don't think a great unclean one is here. Oh, there is one! Okay. That explains why they just kept spawning forever. I was like... Is that damaging him over there? I think it is. Wait, here, let's get closer and then we can, do this! Okay, sir, the fact that you keep spawning these little things is very irritating, but I understand that they are like your kids, so I'm willing to overlook that. However, in the future, I would prefer it if you did not spawn so many. Please and thanks. I'm gonna go find the area where they give the health and things. There we are. It's not even that much health and stuff. Okay, currently it says... Oh. Okay, we're now at 95. Are there a bunch of nurglings hiding somewhere? Hmm. This is gonna make me... F6. Oh, there are dudes up here. Hello. $97. We had 97. Oh, hello. Oh, there's one over there too. $98. What? What? Okay. Let's go figure out where they are. That was infuriating. I came down here and then suddenly there were just a bunch of nurglings. I guess maybe they fell down or something. I don't know. But still, that was a little bit annoying. But it's fine. We have now dealt with all of the enemies, so that we got 100% and we got all the secrets. As is my want as a kitty cat. It is so satisfying to see a plan come together with all of the murder. You know. Excellent. That took way longer than I should have, just because I kept going back, because I'm like, wait, what am I missing? I don't know why it was telling me. I don't know if it was telling me about dudes that spawned at the very top of the map from the beginning, which was a little infuriating, but you know, whatever. We got it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me run around and murder dudes and also talk about Warhammer a little bit. And I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful day. And I love you, and God loves you, and bye-bye. The Emperor loves you. Bye. Bye. I love you. Bye.